happening, and it's not fair. It's 100% not fair, but Renee's just the type of person you have to give her space, man. You have to give her space because...
True.
Yeah.
I don't...
Like, right now, she's heated. I can't message her right now. She needs her space to calm down. Maybe give it, like, a couple days or something. Okay, I think it's because you both don't want to pick up the phone. I was out. So
they all know I'm being honest. They all know I'm not lying.
I'm trying to enjoy my birthday to work and enjoy it too.
They all know I'm not lying. And I've not seen these girls ever since the whole situation happened.
You can tell.
I do love my sisters.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's still my sister. Whatever.
I love my sister. You know why I love my sister? Because she's always there for me and my child. You understand?
That's literally between her and she, whatever them two. Whenever they argue, I'm never involved, really, unless I've actually played a role. Yeah, that's still my sister. That's still my sister, but shit, man, it's just too much going on.
They all know I'm telling the truth. Every single one of them. I'm not lying on my mother. And look, she's clicked her live and gone live.
Don't leave it, days. What? Fuck's sake, like, look at me on live. This is just too much now.
None of them said so. I'm not messaging her. Message her for what? They've not apologized to me. They've not. I'm not fucking calling no one's phone. I'm not calling nobody's phone. I'm not doing none of that. They deserve to say sorry to me. No one's too big to apologize.
In between both lives, and it's just so much.
I'm waiting for her to say the truth. I'm waiting for her to address the bit. And I want you lot to see how my mom's a liar. Like she never called her dad and said to her dad she don't want her in the house. She needs to pack up her things and leave.
And I know Renee said she's not trying to make it look like she's setting up my business, which I know. So I can't even be mad at this one, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad that she said what she said, because at the end of the day, like, we've been quiet. And once again, I'm not picking those sides, but people have actually been quiet. Like, no one said nothing. There's been no argument or anything since what's happened, but yeah. Should be neutral. I'm neutral. I've always been neutral. I've always been the neutral one. I've always been the neutral one. I've never been on no side. I've always been in the middle of everything. Why did Renee call? She didn't call them. There's just bare misunderstanding.
Thank you.
And because nobody decided to actually speak to people directly.
Thank you.
They're just going with whatever they feel like they're going with.
I never called no social services on that woman.
That's literally it. Oh, that's it. There's a letter. I know there's a letter I saw. I saw the letter. I don't know what the letter for.
And you're sitting on social media as a mother saying I call social services on you. You're sitting on social media saying I call social services on you. And I never pick up that phone and call them.
Oh, and I just wanted to clear up. Renee said that my mum didn't tell me happy birthday. She did say happy birthday, but that was it. She said happy birthday, but that was all. Oh, yeah, mums. I know. no one's being brainwashed. Like, people have actually got a mind of their own. People got a mind of their own. If I didn't have a mind of my own, then I'd probably be, you would know if I didn't have a mind of my own.
Chanel Milan is her
Surely you
TikTok.
would know.
Chanel Milan. She said Maureen said happy birthday, but that was all, no gift, no money, nothing. Right. I got her birthday cake. She didn't pick it up from Faye's house. It went in the bin. I got her nose done, her feet done. I got her a wig.
You know, Renee's on the line. Okay, she could be on the line. This free will. It's free will. This is a national platform, so I wouldn't expect her to not see it. Like I said, we still have each other on social media, so
I just blocked their numbers, that's all.
she didn't try to split up anything. You know, have some terrible sisters to her, honestly. But how about you come and take my spot then? Come and take my spot then.
It's not even funny.
Because since we're so terrible, come and take my spot then.
I know I'm a good sister. I know I am. Nobody can't tell me anything. I've had £20 to my name one time, and they've asked me for my 20 quid, and I gave it to them. And I gave it to them, why? Because I have food in my house, I'm comfortable, I have electricity, I paid my rent, I'm good. So I give them my last. And I go hustle for more.
What am I apologizing for? What am I actually apologizing for? I don't understand what I need to apologize for.
They didn't eat. She didn't go pick up the cake. I paid money for the cake. She didn't pick up the cake. I told Shrika to eat the cake.
Staying out late when she was babysitting. What does that have to do with me on my birthday?
And I need people to understand, I'm not mad at her for leaving me with the kids. She never left me no picnic.
I went out for my birthday. I got turned up for my birthday. So I was not paying no attention to my phone. I was not paying attention to my phone. So I don't know how people expect me to answer. Like, I ain't got no kids, so I'm not obligated to do anything. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Imagine. Come on social media and tell the world I call social service on you. And look at her telling you. Look at her telling you the truth. Look at her telling you the truth. You see how life is?
My birthday, I was just gonna stay inside.
You see how life is?
They insisted on
What kind of connection
me
is this?
going out because, you know, it was my 18th.
All of them, both of them girls know the truth. Both of them know what they like. I've always said out my mouth, I don't want to chap Sanisha's blood clot business. But the day Sanisha's ready to talk, I done this, sir. The day Sanisha opens up her fucking mouth, I done this, sir. And I know why she's holding back, because her stuff is in that house. But wait until she gets her place. Oh, you wait. Just wait. Just wait until she gets her own house and she's away from that woman. She will come and the whole truth will come out. And she ain't going to come on the media and tell it. She's going to do a YouTube video. She'll probably do a look as, like she's doing her makeup, a look a sit down video because I know how she is. She's not direct like me. She's going to do it under style. She's scared. Why? Because all her things, her clothes, her shoes, all her belongings are in that woman's house still. I'm just waiting to hear the words at her mouth when she says, my mum did call my dad and did say I should pack up my things and leave before she comes back. That's all I want to fucking hear. And the mic drop. One of you lot need to go comment in the chat. You lot need to go comment in the chat and ask her. Comment in the chat and ask her. The truth needs to be told. The truth needs to be televised.
Respectfully, no, that's never been the case. Like, at the end of the day, whatever.
What's wrong with it? Is it mine? It can never be mine.
Between them, like, that's still my mum. I still love my mum, but you know, they just got ways.
It's my internet. Is it not lagging over? Is it not lagging when she is? Oh, the internet's in my room. That's why. I need to take it out of my room. Hold on. I'm going to get the internet.
He told me that she called him. Wouldn't live with do to you. Like, what? Then my mum sees it, she's just gonna think we're picking a side. And you know, if you've got Jamaican parents, it's always uno. It's never just one child. There's all of us. It's all of us. So if one is getting cussed, we're all getting cussed. So like it's kind of like a lose situation. So I'd rather sit down and keep my mouth shut and just get what I'm saying. My mum thinks she really picked the side. This is what I'm saying. So
What did she
it
say?
doesn't matter what I do, what I say, when I do it.
What did she say?
She just always gonna think that someone's picking side.
What'd she say?
That was never the case.
I fucking missed it. What's the exact words that came out her mouth? What did she say? She called him. Who called him? Right, exactly. She called their dad and said to their dad, when she come back from Jamaica, Sunny should need pack up her things and come out tired.
You're saying that I should defend her. Bro, she already knows, and she already knows what our mum is like. So at the end of the day, even if I do defend her, I still have to deal with my mum. I don't have time for that. Because then she's going to say what she's going to do what she's doing with Renee, talking about something I carry cheap for this and that. It's just, you know, she's on YouTube live, watching your live right now. Hey, Renee. I would ask you if you're good, but I think I know how you're doing already. don't know if the letter's fake. I'm finding out about the letter at the same time you guys are finding out about the letter.
Same.
Like, I don't know about no letter.
We didn't know about no. I don't know about no fucking letter.
Something up on a while of saying what?
Nobody knows about this letter. I don't even know if she wrote up the fucking letter.
I mean,
I don't even know if she got one of her little minions to write up the letter. Because since when does social services tell you who they've spoken to? That's a bit weird.
Just for mix up, because when I was on live last night, I didn't even have like 40 people in there. And now I'm on live tonight. Everyone's just in here. What you thought I was going to join in on the... Yeah,
so at this point, I just feel like this is all planned.
Because that's not me. I don't do the drama and the pasta and the red hair. That's not me, bro. It's not me. Like, this is too much. Like, it's just overwhelming.
Sanisha's not talking how she wants to talk. She's scared. I know her. Her stuff is in that house. And she knows she has to go back and get it. She knows she has to go back.
I don't know how to turn the live to sub only. I'm not this familiar with TikTok live and stuff. I don't know how to use TikTok live properly.
Anything I've ever come out and spoke about Maureen, I've never lied on that woman. Never. And they know what they've dealt with. The emotional abuse and the mentally abused. She don't lick them,
She's just a bit angry right now.
She don't lick them, you know.
As much as she says, you know,
she's her mouth to break them. I'm hurt right now. I need some space. Away from all of you lot.
I'm not involved in that situation. Me personally, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to
her.
You
did, because Mauritia's blaming you.
Why are you telling me to come off live? It's my live.
Mauritia blamed you. Mauritia said you're the reason why she didn't come back on time. So which one of you is lying then?
Anyway, from yesterday, but things just took a massive turn very early. What's this girl's real name? What do you mean, what do you mean, bro? You don't name my name. I've got two names. The name that Renee called me by Sanisha, that's my family name. So it can't be family now because the whole bloody universe knows about my name now, but it's a deep situation, and it shouldn't even be on social media because like this is actually it's a family situation we're actually talking about here. And it's just a whole bunch of strangers putting in their 2 pence and their 1 pence and their 5 pence.
She's with Mauritia.
Oh, your mods on job. I don't have any mods, you know. Because guys, remember, you have to, you got to be a certain age to go live, innit? Like, you ain't got mods.
Now look, she's confirmed it. The woman's gonna go on live and cuss out blood. Watch.
No.
Watch.
They're not actually in the family GC, and that's what I'm saying. Because when things get out there, like, some of you lot get too comfortable. Some of you lot need to uncomfortable.
She's not in my house. She's in my other sister's house.
The videos that I see, like, I see the screen recordings. Like, as much as you lot see, I see it too. I see it too, and I read the comments. And you don't just be saying their stuff, like, allow it. Actually allow it. Yeah. I can't stop Renee from going live if she wants to go live. Renee's got a man of her own, she's her own big woman. I can't stop her from saying certain things, but when it comes to me though, Renee, I've specifically told her, I've asked her not to talk about me specifically because I'm very private. Obviously, I'm not being private now because we're a bit past that point, but yeah, I don't talk about my business on social media and stuff, so. I know she didn't speak about me. She just I know. I feel like you need to defend her a little bit more. Me defending her a little bit more, like me putting my pences in this situation, is gonna make it worse.
True.
Like, you don't think us coming out and saying something is gonna make it better. It might dim it down a little bit for you lot. It might be something for you lot, but to my mother,
It's a
she's
whole
gonna
nother
think we're
world.
picking sides, and then it's gonna go from us trying to defend she to us not trying to pick a side with my mom. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. Like, it's, you lot are never gonna understand because you're not, realistically, you're not a part of it. Like, realistically, you're not part of it. You lot don't really know what is going on. Like, it's just too much, bro. So I'm sitting here talking to a bunch of strangers about what the fuck is going on. I don't know none of you lot in here. I don't know half of you lot in here. She seems so sweet. Because I am sweet. Like, I really am unless you get me there, but now it's just gone too far. Like, the game's actually gone left. The game's gone left, and it's took a whole side quest, and it's gone in a whole different... The game's just gone left. Why did we need to know? No, but at the end of the day, though, not everything is actually all Renee's fault, and not everything is my mum's fault. Like, it takes two people to have an argument, bro. Like, they both say things that they shouldn't say, and they both do things that they shouldn't do, and then you just got me in the middle. So, well, you know, I'm just in the middle. I'm not arguing with nobody. All I can do is just hope that, you know, one day everybody could just be jolly again and we'll all be fine. But, yeah. If you apologize, I don't need to apologize to Renee because I have not done nothing to Renee. I don't need to apologize. I don't know what I'm apologizing for because realistically, the argument was between her and my sister. Like, realistically, why are you so stubborn? This is what I'm saying, and now you're trying to call me stubborn for something you don't really know the ins of. Does that make sense? Like, does that make sense? Well, I didn't pick up my phone because I was not in no right space to pick up my phone. I didn't even hear my phone ring. Didn't even hear my phone ring. And then, after I did wake up, I'm not gonna lie, because after I did wake up and I've seen what's going on, because she was calling out my sister, and, you know, my sister's like, I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? But when I arrived back, because I wasn't with my sister at the time, but when I reached her foot back her foot that night.
You know what? I'm going to call social services tomorrow. And I'm going to ask them if they sent her a letter and mention my name. The internet will know that this woman is crazy.
Like, she was on live, like, in the morning.
This woman is going to know.
Which was true, but...
Everybody's going to know how Maureen sat there and planned it. Maureen planned this, you know. She planned this. How much you want to bet?
She's on live and she's cussing, and my mom's on live and they're cussing.
How much you want to bet she made somebody write up that letter?
Send it to me and all these things. Like, I'm not trying to keep up with this stuff because I don't care for it. I'm not trying to care for it because I ain't got time for this drama. I ain't got time for this today. It's just been too much. After I come with this, I'm gonna burn a fat head. I'm gonna burn a fat head and I'm gonna restart because this is just murderation. I did say thank you, actually. I did actually very much say thank you.
So hold on a second, yeah? 1 minute.
So
Why didn't the letter... Hold on, stick a pin.
I'm not going to... Me personally...
Stick a pin. Imagine. So social services wrote you a letter, which they never do, because they've been on my back and they never wrote me a letter yet. Social services wrote you a letter, but social services never mentioned Sanisha's name. Interesting. Social service wrote you a letter, but never mentioned who it's about. Interesting. Why would social services put my name only? Why? But don't mention who the case is about. I'm calling social services tomorrow. The lady that I spoke to, I'm going to call that number back. She had, listen, that letter, Maureen had somebody write that letter. Social service would not write a letter to your house. Why they not wrote me one? Tired of them all. My cup is overflowed. Hold on, I just got a message. They sent the letter. Let me see. I'm reading the letter. But quick question. Why would they write Renee and not write my surname? Why would they write Renee but not write my surname? Every letter you get has your first and your last name in it. Why would they not write my last name in the letter? And why would they not write Sanisha's last name in the letter? Why are you dragging my hair, babe? Why are you always dragging my hair, fam? Come on. Social service, you're telling me somebody that works for the government issues you a letter, but don't write my full name and don't write your daughter, the daughter who the case is about. They don't. Both of our names are not in the letter. Both of our government names not in the letter. I know what you want. Here's the letter, people. This is a letter. Hold on, let me show you the letter. Hold on, Mick, I'm gonna go get your bottle. This is the letter, people. This is the letter. Hold on. Here's the letter. You see, look how they spell my name. Renee. Yeah? But no last name. No last name. Sanisha, no last name. Why would social service contact you, write a letter, and not mention my last name? Let me go get your bottle because I made your bottle. I'm telling you lot, and I know who's behind it. She has this one woman. She has these two women that do everything for her. The same woman that Mauricia, she has the same woman that was supposed to apply for Mauritia's passport for her. And that let me go sit down. Let me go sit down because me, Renee, gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna show the media how wicked of a mother you really is. All of this was planned. But you see whoever helped her? Cause I know you lot in my life, you know. I want to tell you lot know. You see, if I find out it was you lot behind this, I'm ashamed, and put your face out on the social media. Watch. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something, people. You see, Mauricia, yeah? You must want your bot now. You don't want bot. You want food. This is the problem, Zanaya. Look at me calling you Zanaya. Since you eat food now, you don't want bot no more. So what? You don't want Kinder? Kinder is expensive. Huh? Your godmother bought you some. Yeah. Your godmother's taking me tomorrow while I rest. Put the light in there. Like that. You gotta sit with us. It's tomato sticks and basil. Oh, that's my dad's name. One thing about the internet, the number on the letter and the soul, hold on. One thing about the internet, they're going to come for you. Hold on a second. The number on the letter and social workers info. See, look, people are already investigating. Let me tell you something, yeah? My mum has two people that don't like me. Two of her big people, her big friend, that don't like me. And there's this one lady, this one fucking lady, yeah? That is Mauritia's god sister. Big woman. And that woman, yeah, is the one that was lying to me and Mauritia about the passport was done. And when I called her phone in Gia's house, and I said to her, hi, so-and-so, can we have the reference number for the passport, please? She said, oh, I fill out the application form for your mother. Me do the letter, but me not hear nothing back from the people them. Blah, blah, blah. All along, that woman knew nothing was done. She knew nothing was done. And she was going along with it with Maureen, because she's Maureen's friend. Yeah. All of them people that you see, wicked. But it's all right. Whatever you do in the dark must come to light, baby. I ain't sweating none of you lot. Now, these people, look, you see on the letter, the image I circled is the contact number on the letter, and it was written by the social worker. Look. That's the social worker's name. Nicole, what is it? Nicola Atwell. Senior Social Worker, MASH. Child Protection and Assessment Team. I'm writing to you regarding our recent engagement with your daughter, Renee, regarding Sanisha. I can't see the rest because it's cropped out. Renee, who had reported to us that you had gone on holiday for the summer and have left Sanisha. That's not even, I don't think that's how you spell left. That's not how you spell left. Is that O or T? I don't know. We had attempted to contact both parents to discuss these concerns, but neither yourself and the father was contactable or available. Please be advised that Sanisha is still a child, and as a parent, you must take full responsibility and ensure she is kept safe before you make plans. So to remain... Wait, hold on. So Sanisha would... Renee advised us that Sanisha would remain with her to ensure her well-being and safety. If you do need any support in the future on... That don't make sense. What? If you do need any support in the future on 0208 708 3885, Sanisha has now closed the case. What? This is some blood clot fake letter, and I'm calling them up tomorrow, you know. I'm calling them up tomorrow, you know. I'm going to call them tomorrow while I'm on TikTok live, you know. You don't think it's a fucking joke? Renee shall call them tomorrow. This is a fake ass letter. Because I never told social services that she left the girl in the house. Oh my God, you finished it already. Mighty God. I never told social services that Maureen left the pitney in the house. So how can social services write a letter saying, I said you left the girl in the house, and I never said nothing like that to social services? Eat the food, baby girl. You don't want that. Eat the food, babe. Imagine. Hear what the God, I have to laugh right now. I have to laugh. If you listen to the last sentence, if you do need any support in the future on 0208, not even if you need any support in the future, please contact. No, it said that. It said if you do need any support in the future on 0208 708 3885. Sanisha has now closed the case. Sanisha has closed the case. Somebody wrote the letter to frame me. Me not ask Christ. I tell her no. What do you mean Sanisha has now closed the case when she's a minor? How can Sanisha close the case when she's a minor? On a need for pick sense or to nonsense. Just because people don't like me don't mean that they're innocent. Just because people don't like me on social media don't mean they're innocent. Believe. And everybody was just crucifying me, you know. Everybody was saying Renee's wicked, you know. And I'm telling the people I never contacted social services. I filled out the application form and they called me. I think I have the text message to Pussy Clark. Well, on there. I hope to God I didn't delete it, you know. It might be in that phone, you know, because I can't reply back to text on here. Well on. What should I type in the search bar? What would it be? Let me type Sanisha. It's in that phone. That's where she texts me. Let me see the number. Chat, is this social services number that they put in there? Hold on. One of my supporters sent me this. Yeah, that's the number of social services. That's the note that was put in the letter. That's the number that was put in the letter. How can a 17-year-old close a case? Explain to me, people. How can a minor? You are cast as an adult when you are 18 years old in the United Kingdom. I don't know about America. I don't know about Switzerland. I don't know about Jamaica. I don't know about England. So how can social service tell you Sanisha has now closed the case? First and foremost, any letter you get, it says your first and your last name. No government or no company is going to write you a letter and only put Renee. They're not going to do that. Miss Hair. You see, whoever's behind this, no one herself. Don't worry this blood clot self. On go and make Maureen sink on. On go and make Maureen sink on. I tell you, you lot got to team up to bring a bitch down like me, you know. You lot have to team up to bring down a girl like me. I stand 10 toes by myself, you know. I stand 10 toes by myself. Best believe that. I don't group up. Not there, not time. Allegedly, this is the social service. This is the name of the social worker. This is the name of the social worker that was in the letter. Okay, I think you should have one more, no more now. Sally should just say she didn't close the case. Is Maureen on live? Whoa, my blood clot. Mind you, it's elite. Listen to me. Maureen, I got sue your blood clot to say you. All of this that you've done today is so unprovoked. All of this that you've come on social media and done today. Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who told you to come out today? The people them that's in your ears and the people them that's telling you to do all these things against me. Let them know. Don't you dare go up against me. Because me I bring down every blood clot one by one on come up the hill. One by one on come up the hill. On not hear what these say. One by one on come up the friggin' hill. And make me kick on the blood clot down one by one again. Because I want to know how can a 17 years old girl who is cast as a minor close a case? And what social worker is going to email you and not say your government name? It could be any Renee. It could be, look how much Renee there is in the universe. Look how much Renee there is in the universe.
I could have stayed there, but like, it was never an issue because as Jamaican parents, if you not can leave your kids here, if you not can leave your kids to go party late night, at the time of the
she come off live, you know. She's in here.
She don't want my daughter to go.
Wait, is my mom on off live chat? Because I blocked her. I can't see.
So what's the issue?
Is she still on live?
Like, I don't understand like what's the issue. There shouldn't have been an issue. Because at the end of the day, my mom knows.
Let me tell you something, and let me tell you something clear. I've come on social media and I've told you lot that the social worker is in my life. Yeah? I've come on social media and I've told you lot that social service has been on my back here because of the malicious cause. Right? And every case that they have closed, they have never ever emailed, they have never ever sent me a letter in my post. Never. Never. They call you they'll sometimes call you a no call ID and they'll leave a voicemail and they will tell you this is the social services from this borough. A report has been made against you. Please could you contact this number 03 rah 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 rah. Every case that they've closed on me, they've never sent me a letter. Why they not send me a letter and let me know that they've closed the case? But all of a sudden, what, is Sanisha so special out of everybody else in the world? Huh? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Now, somebody's going to chat GPT and ask the question. In the UK, social worker usually use full names, first and last name in a formal case-related letter, report, and legal documents. This is because Bullet point 1. It provides clarity on who is involved. Brackets. Since many people may share the same first name. What did I just tell you? What did that blood clot just say? Usually when they write a letter, they say, dear so-and-so. Look at the Ras Clark letter that the woman can present to you lot. Well, I know. Because Maureen is a wicked woman. Dear parent and carer. Dear parent and carer, I am writing you to... You need to stop crying about food. Abdullah has not done nothing wrong anymore. There you go, sweetheart. Dear parent and carer. Carer of who? Carer of who? What do you mean, dear parent and carer? Who is the patient? Who's the elderly person? Dear parent and carer, I'm writing to you regarding our recent engagement with your daughter, Renee. Regarding, me have to zoom in and out. Sanisha, S-A-N. Hold on now. Renee, who had reported to us that you had gone on holiday for the summer and have left Sanisha at home alone. We have attempted to contact both parents to discuss these concerns, but neither yourself and the father was contactable or available. Please be advised that Sanisha is still a child, and as a parent, you must take full responsibility and ensure she is kept safe before you make plans, so she remains safe going forward. Renee advised us that Sanisha would remain with her to ensure her well-being and safety. If you do need any support in the future, on 0208 708 3885. Sanisha has now closed the case. ChatGPT just said, look. I want you lot to see, so I'm not lying. The people that are sending me everything that ChatGPT said. When writing a letter, you have to mention the child's full name, date of birth. Was date of birth present? No. This woman, she's lost herself. She's lost herself. How the fuck? How they gonna contact you and say Renee and Sanisha? Not even Renee's surname. Not Renee Donaldson. Not Sanisha Retete. None of that. They just blatantly dropped first names. My NHS letters that I get from NHS says my full government name and my NHS number in the corner. It was planned, but it's all right. It was planned. I understand. You've come back from Jamaica. You need money. You're brought like blood clot dog. You don't have shit to your ass clot name. You know, you have to go back and clean the toilets. Ain't nothing wrong with cleaning toilets. If you clean toilets, big up yourself. I used to be a cleaner myself in hotels. But you come back now. Your husband done off your money. You don't have no money to your name. You're living on TikTok now. You're doing taps and roses. You're barely getting no gifts like one time. You know, because the people them see right through your little crass self. The people see right through you. And you come on social media to tell the world, Renee called social service on you. And I know call a blood clot thing. Them call me. Them call me. You understand? But it's all right. Like I said, one by one, gonna come up the hill. one by one on a come up the hill so I can send on a blood clot down with a couple cocos on your head and a fat fucking stone. And I want you to tumble down the hill. I don't want you lot to walk up the hill. I don't even want you lot to walk back down. I want you lot to tumble right back of each other. You and your little fucking chimpanzees. You and your little Hong Kong friends them. All you blood clot people them that is behind her that's doing this. On a don't worry on yourself, man. On a don't worry on yourself. Oh, Renee, I lied. I do a tell lie. Let me tell you something. I lie when I need to save my ass in certain situations. If I stand in front of a blood clot judge me, I tell a lie. If I stand in front of the police, me, I tell a lie. You see, if I'm on social media and I'm talking my truth, there's no need for me to lie to you lot. I don't know you lot. I don't know you lot. You lot don't work for the government. I don't know you lot. But you see, this situation, I don't need to lie on this woman for nothing. All your pitney them don't like you. Look in the mirror. Stand up in the mirror and look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. All your pitney them are trying to run away from you, sweetheart. And you're so blind you can't even see why we're all trying to run away. We're all trying to run away from you to prosper. We can't prosper with you. You're Brindon. You're Waldon. You're Waldon. And you're talking about, I'm trying to brainwash these girls. I'm trying to get into my sister's brain. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to make them live their life. Live their life. Everybody get a life in life. Everybody have one life to live. One life when they get to know. One life when they get, and I have to live it to the fullest. You understand? And that's all I want for them, is them to live their life, spread their wings. Nothing is impossible. And because you need them in order for you to prosper. Remember, say, I don't need none of you know. I don't need none of you lot to prosper, you know. I can do that shit on my own. I built this table. But you need them girls to prosper. And without them, you cannot prosper. And that's the difference between me and you. So you need them. So I ain't brainwashing them. I brainwashed them out of your corruption. That's all I did, was brainwash them out of your corruption. I've never sat down with them and told them not to have a relationship with you. Never. I've never sat down with them and told them not to have a relationship, not to do this, not to do that. I've never done such thing. All I've told them is, don't let you use them while they're still stuck. Because what's the point of them living life? They're young women. They have so many years ahead of them. They haven't reached their milestone yet. They haven't hit their peak time yet. 23 and 18, they have a long way to fucking go. So why should they stay stuck while you are elevating? While you are getting house? While you're doing this? While you're using money to build a house in Jamaica for your husband? Look at your two boys, a prime example. When you was in England, you could have sorted out your kid's passport. When you lived in England for how many years? You never sorted out your sons' them documentation. You never filed for none of them. You never put their stuff in Home Office. None of those things you did for your two boys them. And now they're deportees struggling in Jamaica. That's you. And that's what haunts you every single night, knowing that you couldn't sort out them two boys. And it haunts you. And it breaks you 24/7 the rest of your life, because you have to watch them suffer. You have to watch them live a shit life. And when they was in England, they never lived a shit life. When they was in England, they was living great. But don't worry, my daughter. Don't worry, my daughter. When you get rich in life, miracle, live your life. Your money is your money. My money is my money. And I chose to have a baby, so my responsibility as a mother is to take care of my flesh and blood, my belly pain. You understand? That's my duty as a mother. And I will never grow up to tell my child, I am the one that brought you in this world, so anything you make should go to me. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? Make it make sense. And that's the problem with a lot of you Jamaican parents. A lot of you Jamaican parents have children. And then when your children's growing, your children can't even experience life, childhood. Can't even live life to the fullest. Every little earnings they make, They have to pay this, they have to buy that, they have to give you this, they have to give you that. No, wickedness, that is nothing but wickedness. And I grew up to see my mother do that to me. I grew up to see my mother do that to me. That's why I will forever hold Faye like this. I will forever hold Bumblebee like this. Faye took me to what's it called? Bonga Regis, Butlins. Faye made me experience childhood. And I want you lot to listen. My auntie Faye brought me into this country. Did everything for me in this country. Set my life up in this country. You understand? My auntie Faye made me travel with her. Took me to this, took me to that places. You know what I'm saying? I experienced life with Auntie Faye. Auntie Pat. I experienced life with Auntie Pat. But my mum, one look of £500 I get, I have to give her a majority of that. Come on. I have memories. I went Bognor Regis. If you know about Bognor Regis Butlin, I can tell you. You understand? No, Bognor Regis Butlin, where you take the kids to. I want to take Miracle there. I want to go with me and Theo. Create memories. You understand? There's certain things that I did with each of my aunties then. Every children deserve to have a childhood. And just because you lay on your back and you have these kids, you understand, does not mean these children was asked to be brought in this world. None of them was asked to be brought in this world. You decided to be a mother. So it's your duty and your care to give your child the best life you possibly can have. And if you knew you grew up and not had the best childhood, why would you want that to be your child's story? Why would you want that to be your child's story where she go tell her friends, oh, you know, I don't have this, brother. I remember when I used to go to school, and I used to watch my friends them eat their food. And I asked my friend for some of her packed lunch. When I was with Auntie Pat, and she used to live with my cousin called Erica, Auntie Pat would pack my packed lunch with Britannia. You understand? Put my little yogurt in there. Put my little snacks in there. Put my little sandwich in there. Anything she make on Sunday dinner, she would put it in a bowl and put it at lunch. I live to see certain things from each and every one of my family members, yeah? That's me telling you lot that facts. What do you lot mean? I don't think I like that one. Wait, wait. Wait, it's coming. Sorry, I have a foodie. She doesn't... Alright. I have a foodie. It's coming. Alright. She don't want her bottle. She just wants food. I'm gonna make her mashed... Alright, no, she's going to her godmother's tomorrow for the whole day. While I rest. It's coming, Miracle. It's coming. Sorry, I gotta show you lot. Calm down. Calm down. Nice. Nice. Oh my days. Wait. Oh, you're not getting none. Wait. Wait, man. Nice. 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 I should not let go this now. Should not let it go. Should not let go. Watch her. Watch her. She want that too. Milky, you have to make up your mind, man. Make up your mind. She want everything. Yeah. She loves food. Honestly, food don't last in this house. She eats a lot. And I'm happy that she eats, actually. And look, she's going to drink this after and go to sleep. Tell you about this. You see? Telling you. Got to stay prayed up in a world so cold, bro. All talks. You lot come to see Sanisha say she called her dad. You lot heard that live in 4K. So I hope you fucking screen recorders put it out on social media. Yeah? I hope you click the part where screen record the part where Maureen denied everything, and then put the part where Sanisha's telling you lot how it really went. Always try to make it seem like I'm against them. Always trying to make me look like I'm the bad one. All I do is help. That's all I do, you know. I stay in my little cub. You need to stop. Take it easy. You can't eat two things at once. Slow down. Slow down. My 6 months old don't eat, just breasts. She's not growing. Oh. Ush. Kind of glad she's out my life, you know. And I ain't gonna miss her. I ain't gonna miss her at all. And then you're talking about me and my baby father. I called police on him. I didn't call police on that blood clot, man. He called police on me. He the fucking one called the police on me. Like, you're coming on social media to say I called police on Thea. Bumba cloud, the man called the police on me. You understand? Me frightened your fuck when I see the police at the front door. Fuck you mean? Don't lie on me, bruv. Cause I told people already, don't come lie on me. Cause I come tell the truth, blood. Don't come lie on me, bruv. You come brawling on social media to tell social media, oh, Renee called the police on her baby dad. Not you smiling. How about you don't get none if you keep shouting at me? I'm going as fast as I can. Come on social media brawling to come say Renee called police on her baby dad. No, this is bad. I need to show what she's doing now. How about you don't get none if you keep shouting? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. When I laugh for you. You're so beautiful. I'm going as fast as I can. Look at you with your 2 teeth showing. She got 2 teeth, by the way, down the bottom. Looks so cute. Can't believe she's got teeth now. Bro, Miracle shit like a duck, fam. Man, I'm tired of cleaning shit, blood. She cleans shit like a duck, fam. She shits bears, fam. And I think it's because she eats a lot. She's just shit. Like, brother, I change more shit than I change piss. It's not a joke. Shit more than me. Fast metabolism like her dad. Her dad's got fast metabolism. Whatever you say, whatever that word is. But yeah, imagine. You go on social media telling people them say, I call police pan my baby father. No, I'm a baby father call police pan me. It's because I'm chatting your dad. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to call his phone right now and tell him, you know. I'm going to tell him, you know. I'm going to tell him. Does she sound like she's saying Renee? Let's wait for her to say it again. Miracle. Your hair's growing, man. Shit. Hair. Have one more of this. Because these purees make you shit bears, fam. Man ain't got time to, like, too much shit now, man. I'm helping you. All right, Miss Independent. Okay. No, in here, in England. She's talking about Maureen. Listen, Maureen's talking about England. Maureen's talking about England. Let me read what she said. The people that send me what she said, you know. But I was waiting for. I wanted the screen record. Eat the biscuit, babe. She said, my baby father left me because of how I'm living. And that I called police on him. He didn't leave me, babe. That man ain't going nowhere. That man ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm telling you right now, fam. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, she was on live telling people that he left me because of how I'm living, and I called police on him and all these things, but she's just lying now. Miracle, I don't know if you're angry at the biscuit or you're angry. I don't know what you're angry at. But I have to do surgery, and I'm trying to prepare myself for my surgery. NHS fucked me up, guys. They fucked up my back, fam. I don't know if you lot can see, but my back is swelled up. You lot won't be able to see it. I can show you a picture, actually. I have a picture. So, basically, yeah, whenever I'm on my period, I don't know if other moms go through this that had C-section, but when I had a C-section, they messed up my spine area. So whenever I'm on my period, I go through like 8 pads within an hour. I bleed so heavy, so bad, it's uncontrollable. When I'm on my period, my spine, the whole of my spine and the whole back hurts so much. Like, it's really bad. Like, when I say really bad, I have to call for help. I'm unable to hold my baby. I'm unable to do a lot of things. I'm unable to work. I'm unable to do things for myself for 7 days straight. Like, it's really bad. So they've given me injection. Tomorrow I'm going to go pick up my injections that I have to inject myself for 7 days while I'm on my period. I got to inject myself so that I don't get a blood clot during my period. So basically it just thinnens out the blood or whatever. My spine blows up. When I tell you, when I'm on my period, my whole spine blows up. Like, it swells up. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's not that. It's really horrible. I've zoomed in. Like, see that? See that lump? It's very horrible. And where they put the needle for the spinal, I think, yeah, it's not, I didn't have epidural, but I think it's the same thing, epidural, spinal, ever. They gave me spinal, I didn't get epidural, I got spinal, but it's like the same thing basically. And I just, like I said to people before, yeah, come Miracle, we need to go in the bed. Mum needs to lay down. My back is starting to hurt me. I think I've got to take my medication. The only time my house is a mess is when I'm on my period. Like, when I'm not, tomorrow when Melissa comes to collect Miracle, I'll tidy up. I need to take my tablet. Oh, you're quite heavy, girl. I don't really need to lay down. Oh, wait, I need to close the balcony. He's gonna die soon. God, you heavy, you know? You eat a lot. Oh. Go on. There you go. Oh. So basically, oh gosh, I feel much better. So it only happens, I know, and obviously they've told me that there's a few things that they're doing right now. So when I gave birth to Miracle, I had an emergency C-section. My birth plan was late vaginal birth. But Miracle's heart rate dropped, so they rushed me into theatre, and by then I was already high off the gas. If you remember, I was saying, because I'm in the hospital. Like, I was chatting a bit of shit because I was high off the gas. I didn't really know what I was saying, to be honest. So when they took me to theatre, I don't really remember much. I don't remember, they did everything, to be honest. I just remember, like, about 10 nurses around me, surrounding me. You know, I couldn't sit up straight. I was like a vegetable like this. And like about 5 people was in front of me holding me to sit up straight. Like I said, I couldn't sit up straight. And in order for them to put the long needle up in your spine, you have to sit up. I couldn't sit up because I was high. I was high off the fucking gas and air. So everybody was holding me. I just remember the man telling me, don't move. I can't remember. I don't know if I moved. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I'm not really 100% there. Then I remember just laying down, and I remember my body was just dead at this point. And then I remember there's a part I kept looking at him, and I kept talking to the man, telling the man that I can't breathe and my mouth is dry and all these things. So obviously after that, when I was on the ward, I started feeling a lot of pain in my spine. So I said to one of the nurses, is it normal for me to feel pain in my spine 2 days later after giving birth? Bear in mind, I stayed in hospital, I think, for like 4 days, I think it was. And I was feeling pain each and every day in my spine. They would come and give me like strong painkillers and tell me, oh, it will wear off, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Can you leave my phone alone? So like, when the help visitors came to my house to take off my C-section scar and whatever, I still had pain in my back. I still had pain in my spine area. And I raised that to her. She said that she will book tell the team or whatever. I told my GP. They referred me to a gynecologist. I think I missed my appointment. I'm not sure, but I ended up not going. And then I went to a therapy. I went therapy. They booked me in for therapy to help with my back. So, as you can see, my C-section didn't go well. So, obviously, every time I've been on my period, ever since I gave birth to Miracle 7 months ago, every month when my period comes, my period is always regular. It always comes on time. I'm never late for my period. And if I am late, it's 1 day max. So, every time I notice when I'm on my period, I'm crying. I can't move. I can't, my ankles are swollen. My ankles are hurting me. My joint areas are hurting me. My kneecaps are hurting. Like, my neck all the way down to my lower back is killing me. My scarring swells up. Like, my whole scar swells up. Like, all these things. I took pictures and I showed my GP. She was like, something is really wrong. We need to investigate. We need to have more of a look. So, bear in mind, guys, when I'm not on my period, I'm normal. When I'm not on my period, I'm fine. There's no swelling. There's nothing going on. I'm perfectly fine. Like, I'm jumpy. I'm myself. I'm living life. I'm happy. Like, you see me on TikTok dancing. But the moment my period comes, I don't know what it is. I don't know. My whole body kills. It friggin' hurts. Like, I honestly cannot move. So today, I just remember, like, my period came on the 7th. I was 1 day late. It was supposed to come on the 6th. I came on the 7th. The first day wasn't so bad. You understand? Very light bleeding, like spotting. But the fucking second day came, which was today, yeah. I felt like I was going to pass out. My vision went blurry. I'm alone with Miracle. I thought, something's not right. I need to call for help. I called 111. No, first I called my GP. And they was like, I'm number 9 in the queue. I said, fuck this, I can't wait. They said, you know, when you call your GP, it tells you, click 1 if you want us to call you back, or click 2, or some shit like that. You understand? Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Okay. So, you know, when you call your GP, it says something like, click 1 if you want them to call you back and stay in the queue, or 2, it would say click 2 if you want to stay on hold, or some shit like that. So I click 1 for them to call me back. So they sent a text message to my phone, which is the link, and then every minute I'll click the link to check. So I'm laying down in bed now. Miracle's sleeping. I got up. My vision went blurry. The spine started hurting now. I'm like, yeah, it's coming. My ankles start killing the frig out of me. When I tell you, oh Lord of mercy, my ankle was killing me. Guys, I just started crying. I was bawling. Like, the pain felt like contractions all over again. Honestly, the pain that I was in, I had to keep breathing. I had to control my breathing because it felt like I was giving birth all over again. And that pain is not for the weak. So when I called I called 111. I didn't even call 999. I called 111. They asked me questions, whatever. They said, how many blood am I passing? I changed 5 pads. Yeah. I changed 5 friggin' pads in the space of 20 minutes. 5 pads in 20 minutes. What's all this? What's going on there? Oh, but what cloud is? Ray, what's going on in my chat? What's going on? Am I getting spam? Do I need to restart my live? What's going on? How much is all this? Oh, thank you, Unique. It's a gift. Oh, it's a gift. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Unique. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't know what this was. Sorry, I got frightened. Thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate it. God bless you, Mama. So obviously now, like I changed my pad like 5 times in 20 minutes. I was getting scared. Like I started feeling dizzy. Miracle, honestly to God, guys, she's heaven sent. She's my best friend. She did not cry. She didn't make my life harder than what I was going through. She was so quiet. Like she woke up, she looked at me. I'm bending over on the bed. I'm watching her while I feel like I'm passing out. I'm on the phone to NHS. They said we've got an ambulance coming in 3 minutes. Stay on the phone. Miracle didn't cry. She didn't scream. She didn't holler. She didn't do nothing wrong. I just gave her a bottle and she held her bottle on the bed and drank her bottle while I was on the floor. I was so shocked. I was like, I felt like a failure. I felt like, how am I going through this right now? And I'm supposed to be strong for my baby. She was strong for me. She saw me cry. She saw me bawling. She was grabbing my hair. She was trying to comfort me. I was like, oh my gosh, like God, you did your big one on me. Honestly. Then obviously I was recording all these things, yeah, because I want to show people the light, like what really goes on with our body after a C-section. I was documenting it. So the ambulance came. No, I called Theo to tell Theo. He told me, try and open the door, Ren. It was a good thing that Winter was already in her cage. So he said, go and open the door so the ambulance can get in. I was like, I can't stand right now. I've got to lay down. Like, I'm very heavy. By then, guys, I bled through my trousers. Oh, my God. I bled through my trousers, my gown. I'm leaking all over the place. Can you imagine? I just don't know. The blood. What's going on? What's going on here? Miracle? Miracle? Hey, where I go? What are you doing? So she's on a mission. So I messed myself up, guys. The ambulance came. They helped me. You always go on your back and you don't like your back. They helped me or whatever. This time, why they helping me? Miracle's sitting there watching Mickey Mouse, quiet like a church mouse, just minding her own business, literally. Then I put her coat. I got her coat. Because they didn't know where to get her stuff. I got her stuff. After they helped me clean myself up, and then they put Miracle in. I told the man where to find her doona. He went in the storage, took her doona out, put her in there. Then I changed my clothes, cleaned up myself, went in the ambulance van, in the van now. And they was like, they can't put the hey, take my phone, take anything you want, babe, anything you want, man. And take out this too, man. Take the thing. So they was telling me that the doona can't go in the van. I didn't know that, to be honest. They was telling me that the doona is not allowed to go in the van on the seat because the seat's not like a car seat, like a normal car. Like, it's not like a normal car seat. The hospital seats are different in the van. So what they did was, I don't know, can I add a video? I've recorded it. Hold on. Wait, did I record on this phone? Oh, YouTube, you can't put... That's shit, then you can't put videos in here. That's whack. Hold on a second. You can't put videos in here. That's not nice. That's not nice. Give me a minute, guys. I wanna show you lot something. I'm gonna edge up into my phone. Okay, so I took a video of the pitch. I took a picture of the video of how they. Sorry, my phone is a hot mess. So this is how she had to go to the hospital with me. Her car seat couldn't go on the chair. So I had to sit on the chair, on the green chair, while she sits on the bed in the van with the seatbelt on. So you see her, she's in her little seatbelt. They put her in the seatbelt and stuff like that. And she was just watching me sucking on the gas and air, and she was quiet. The man was saying, like, what have I done? What's my routine? Is there something I've done secret? He was saying that he's got 3 kids. He's got twin and he's got all boys. One's a set of twin, and they drive him up the wall. And he was like, she is so quiet. What have you done? And I said to him, nothing. She's just chilled. Like, and they was talking to her. She was laughing. She was smiling with them. She was so alert. She was having conversations with them. Like, she was so chill. That's what I said. I was going through so much today, yeah. That Miracle was just being she was just so happy. She was making me feel much better. Even though I was feeling so bad, like, even though I wasn't able to really help myself. So they've given me like a tablet, a big jug of tablet, and I got to take that to stop to minimize the bleeding, because they say when I'm on my period now, I bleed too much, which I'm losing too much blood. So they've given me like a tablet, which is going to like, I take it when if I'm bleeding too much and I'm going through too much pads, I got to take that to reduce the level of blood that's coming out of me. And then I got to inject myself every morning for 7 days while I'm on my period to not get a blood clot. And then I got to take these strong painkillers that I have to take 3 times in 1 day for 7 days, only when I'm on my period. And if I take it when I'm not on my period, it can destroy the lining of my. Your dad's calling me now. Can you not hear me? This happened today. Thea's in Jamaica. Oh. Sorry, I can't. I kind of like lay on my side. My spine hurts. Hurts when I'm on my back, but so imagine dealing with all these things, and then I'm getting dragged on the media. I'm like, oh my Lord. I'm like, what is going on now? What now? What could possibly be wrong today? I'm off socials. I'm off socials. Auntie Pat was calling me. What's the date today, chat? Today's the 8th. But if anyone has a C-section, honestly, I pray for you guys. Hold on, my baby dad's texting me. My mum had one and it caused too big. Listen, brother, C-section is the worst, bro. I had mine 5 years ago, and I'm still healing pain. No, mum. Listen. Before I gave birth, yeah, I would get periods, and my period are so cool. Like, my period is manageable. Obviously, you have normal cramps. I get normal cramps, but once I take an ibuprofen, I'm good. I've never ever had like an accident like that when I'm on my period. I've never leaked like that. I've never like, messed myself up like that. But bro, no, I don't know what's going on, fam. C-section have changed me, bruv. No, sir. I sympathize with every female out there that has been cut, bro. It's not for the weak. It's very painful. Like, the pain's unbearable. So they gave me, like I said, they gave me a big jar of tablets, and I got to take that to anytime I'm over bleeding. If I'm bleeding and going through so much pads, I got to take that to reduce the bleeding. And then they gave me blood thinners because they said that when I'm on the amount of blood that I'm losing, they're afraid that I'll get blood clot. So they gave me that to thinner my blood or whatever. And then they gave me a painkiller that I got to take 3 times in a day. And they said that, what did they say? They said only take it when I've eaten something, and don't take it if I'm not on my period. Only take it when I'm on my period, because it can destroy the lining of my stomach. So gotta be careful because these things are too strong. But yeah, and I'm on the waiting list to do surgery on my back. I'm not mentally ready for that yet, but I've got to get myself mentally ready. Hopefully Theo's here when all this is going on, so he can have Miracle, or her godmom will have her. And honestly, Melissa, I'll forever big up Melissa. She honestly couldn't do it without her. She showed up as always. And Priscilla showed up. Priscilla got me food. Both her godmothers was there for me today. Got me food and stuff. Melissa got me pads. She went out, got pads, got food and snacks from Miracle. She came. Like, she's just so supportive, honestly. I picked the right godmothers. Indomie says, listen, I need a dog blood right now, bruv. If I had dog blood, I wouldn't go through this, big man thing. Anyhow, I had dog blood, I wouldn't go through this. I wouldn't at all. And sometimes I hate taking all these medications because it messes you up. And they're telling me to put a coil in my vagina, bro. No, I'm not doing that, fam. My GP on the phone to me today was telling me, you should think about having a coil, something coil. And I'm just not doing that, sorry. Telling me to go on contraception. I'm not going on contraception, bro. Contraception messed me up. She told me to go on something that reduces bleeding. I don't know what the woman's telling me. She said it needs to go in my vagina, like push up in there. I don't know what the fuck she telling me to do, fam. I said, no, I'm not having that. Whatever she said it's supposed to go inside my vagina and it reduces bleeding when a woman's on her menstrual. I said, no, I'm not having that done. Sorry. And then she said, if I don't want to get that, then I have to take the, she's going to give me some tablets and some injections that I have to inject myself and take the tablets. Only when I'm on my period though. Until I get a surgery date. But I don't understand people, yeah? This is, it only happens when I'm bleeding. I see a 7-day cycle. And it only happens when I'm on my period. And now I'm upset because my birthday's next month. And my birthday, I'm going to be on my period for my birthday. My birthday's the 11th of October. I'm going to have to go get that pill. I'm going to get that pill. I'm going to stop my period. I'm gonna stop my period for my birthday. I have things planned for my birthday weekend. I'm saving up to go on holiday with Miracle. Yeah, I'm saving up to go on holiday with Miracle. Isn't it, Miracle? I booked my ticket. I don't want to be here, man. I just need to save up for me and Miracle's resort. I think you have endometriosis. Well, I have a scan booked this week. Not a scan, sorry. I have to do blood test this week on the 12th. I have to go and do more blood tests. I did bare blood tests today. They took too much blood for me and they had me in the drip and they put something else in me. I like to ask what they put in me because I'm very paranoid. So I like to take pictures of things and I like to research it, what it is. So they put some blood, something to stop the bleeding because the bleeding was too much. They put that in the cannula and then they also put the drip, the water bag. They gave me a lot of water bag today. And then they gave me a lot of sweets. Like, they gave me a lot of, like, Mirinda cake. They gave me, like, custard biscuit because my sugar level was very low. Get off, Miracle.